on compact disc. Cyndi Lauper all through the night. KPLZ FM at 142. Down and Dirty. Double D's up next.
Hi, Jeff King standing here with my friend What a Guy Skywalker standing there.
Yeah, and we're here to invite you to the pre-holiday fashion show Saturday, November 10th at Northgate Mall.
Yes, incredible as it may seem, Sky and I will be hosting this fun event featuring fashions from Saturdays, The Gap, J. Jacobs, Foxmore, and J.C. Penney.
Plus, fashions from the Squire Shop, Bottoms, and the Vaughn.
But that's not all.
It isn't?
No. We've also invited the Lip Sync All-Stars to give you performances during the fashion shows. Yes, we're talking about lip syncers doing Michael Jackson, Rod Stewart, Prince, and Boy George.
Not to mention Sheena Easton, Dolly Parton, the Blues Brothers, and Elvis.
Go ahead and mention it. And the fashion shows feature models from the Carolyn Hansen Fashion College.
Yeah, sure, you betcha. It's a great event, and you're not going to want to miss it. 2 pre-holiday fashion shows at 12:30 and at 2:30, Saturday afternoon, November the 10th. It'll be at Northgate Mall.
See you there.
For you, Kevin Durant. Northwest Weekend, KPLZ FM.
Hi, KPLZ.
Hi, I'm dying to hear We Belong by Pat Benatar. Do you think you can play it for me?
I'm dying to play it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye. We're so silly. KPLZ FM, Pat Benatar's latest. It's called We Belong. The album out soon to be titled Tropico. 1:54 now. Hold on. We're going to check in once again with Brother Damien and Jeff King in the morning. They're both at Jelly Stores. Hang on for it.
Kenny Rogers has a brand new album, What About Me?
What about me?
This is the album that features the performances of Kim Carnes and James Ingram on the hit single, What About Me?
Or maybe this is what lovers must go through. You never entered my mind. We could be wasting our time. What am I gonna do? What about me?
Kenny Rogers, the new album, What About Me? And all his new hits exclusively on RCA Records and Cassettes.
Kenny Rogers' new album, What About Me, is on sale now at all DJs and tape towns. Just $6.99, album or cassette. Look in the yellow pages under records for the DJs or tape town nearest you.
Politics is getting a little confusing lately, isn't it? And now all of a sudden, there are a whole bunch of candidates all calling themselves John Spellman. There's one John Spellman who promised he wouldn't raise taxes, but another John Spellman who raised taxes in 93 different cases. There's one John Spellman who says he's against the income tax, but another John Spellman who said he'd sign one into law. It's kind of sad, isn't it? But one thing is clear. There's still only one Booth Gardner who, as Pierce County executive, took a budget deficit and turned it into a surplus. One Booth Gardner whose progressive vision and commitment to better schools, a safer environment, and a more stable economy is unwavering. So, while it might seem unfair to have all those John Spellmans against just one Booth Gardner, well, we figure one Booth Gardner's all the governor we need. And that's exactly why those of us in the People for Gardner Governor Committee are proud to have paid for this message.
I'm Booth Gardner, Democrat.
Too much mudslinging, I tell you. Hey, you wild, impetuous kind of guys.
Myself, baby.
Aren't you glad that we all get along?
Get away, Milton. God, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Jeff!
Yeah, okay for you. Buddy. Oh,
What
I'm
is
sorry.
going on? Come on. Now, this is big-time radio, you guys.
We're trying to keep Milton out of the ladies' dressing room, but it doesn't seem to be working.
Oh.
It happens. So get away from the mic.
Yeah,
He hangs out with the weirdest people, doesn't
Somebody
he,
spray
Damien?
that guy down or something. See, that's what happens. The sky has parted, and just almost anything will float into the store today. We're at Jellies in Tacoma. I'm at the Jelly store, 6th Avenue and Oxford Street. Now, this is near the Old Narrows Theater. We invite you by to see Low Profit Mike and the whole crew out here. register for the $100 gift certificate we're going to be giving away a little bit later. We also want you to come by and check this out, the International News clothes. I know you've got those down at your store, Damien, but I don't know if you've got the Bombachi and the snow pants. These are incredible. Plus, this store has a distinction of having the best view of any clothing store in the Western Hemisphere. We looked that up in the book of clothing stores in the Western Hemisphere with views. We have K Plus hit stickers for you, no purchase necessary. The next 3 people, okay? Next 3 people into the store who mentioned that they heard this on K Plus FM, we have for you an album. So come on by. We want you to meet Low Profit Mike, Low Overhead Patty, Low Tolerance Shirley, and Low Resistance Aline. She's out here. And, of course, this is Low IQ Jeff King in the morning. Looking for Low Damien. Hello.
Oh, hello,
Damien.
Jeff.
Low Damien.
Hello. Well, we are live from the Jellies here at South Sound Center in Lacey, Washington, garden capital of the Evergreen State. And just want to remind everybody, got some really fine clothing here. It's a line called International News. It is one of the hottest new lines of clothing in the country. It's made all of cotton and some incredible colors. As a matter of fact, I'm wearing one right now. Does this look all right?
Yeah.
Thank you. And it's reasonably priced, and there's some great people here to help you get some fine-looking clothing. So come on by. We are at Jellies in South Sound Center in Lacey. It's the grand opening sale, and I'll have some records and stuff to give away a little bit later on, too. So there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right for you guys.
And now, yes, back to Devon.
K Plus calendar.
Ah, yes. How can I top that? Well, how about this? How would you like to slide free on TurboTube water slides for a week and at the same time help fight muscular dystrophy? Well, what you need to do is sign up for the first annual TurboTube Slide-a-thon that's going for MDA. Lucky person who collects the most sponsors will win tickets to the Jacksons concert in Vancouver, BC. If you want some more info, call us here at K Plus, won't you? It's called Catch My Fall. Yes, another one from the Rebel Yell album. Billy Idol helping us get into another 30 minutes of continuous hot hits.
K Plus FM.
How about we just strut right into the 2 o'clock hour? Devin Durant at 2:03 on KPLZ Seattle.
Hot hits. K Plus FM.
Hot hits 101.5 K Plus FM. Hey, glad you could join me Saturday afternoon with a plus in your radio. I love this song. It is so building, so suspenseful. This is from the unforgettable Fire, U2. Pride in the Name of Love. Hot hits for Seattle, 101.5 K Plus FM. Jermaine Jackson, K Plus FM. Do what you do. 223 and doing what they do best. Washington State over Oregon. 10-0. They're at the half. And as far as the Huskies go, well, they're only in the first quarter, so we got a long ways to go. But right now, California 3, Washington 0. If by magic, we're going to check in with Damien and Jeff. They're at Jellies in Tacoma and Olympia in just a minute. And here's also another magical moment. Check this out.
Hi, this is Devin Durant for Great Expectations. I love the fall because it gives me a chance to get outdoors and enjoy the brisk, cool weather, like running around Green Lake.
Hi, Devin.
Oh, hi, Terry. So I need a hairstyle that's flexible and easy to manage. That's where my friends at Great Expectations come in. They understand me and my lifestyle, so they style my hair accordingly. I can get a sensor or blow-away perm from only $40. That includes shampoo, haircut, style, and a written guarantee. Not bad, huh?
Hey, Devin, how about
Of
dinner
course,
tonight?
Great Expectations has always understood the value of $1. They're the folks with the famous $8.50 haircut. So what are you waiting for? Whether you need a perm or any other of their terrific services like coloring, jazzing, frosting, bleaching, and relaxing, or just the $8.50 haircut, you should get into Great Expectations now. No appointment is necessary, and they have 3 locations to choose from: South Center, Tacoma Mall, and Center Plaza across from SeaTac Mall and Federal Way. See ya!
I love 7-Up, and judging from this letter I'm about to read, others do too. Dear Cola, it's over. My tastes have changed. The relationship just got too heavy. I've fallen in love with 7-Up. I didn't always get what I needed from you, and with 7-Up, I do. 7-Up is crisp and clean and light. A much better refresher than you. And 7-Up has no artificial color, flavor, or caffeine. Listen, you're much too sweet for me anyway. I'm sure you'll find someone else. I found 7-Up. And I've never been happier.
Don't you feel good about 7-Up?
Turn your aluminum and bottles into silver. Recycle your cans and bottles of 7-Up products at Puget Sound area recyclers. For more information on recycling, call 1-800-RECYCLE and turn your aluminum and bottles into silver.
I wish I could.
gotta work,
My little bambuchkas. How you doing, Damien?
Mama Devin. Hey, we are doing great.
Hey, let's have some respect here. Mama Devin.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Miss Mama Devin, honey. You betcha Ungawa.
Oh, yeah. Well, this is Damien broadcasting live from the South Sound Center Jellies store. It is here in Lacey, Washington. And if there's one word that sums up what Jellies clothing store is all about, it is fun. Some great clothes here, some really wild colors and great fabrics, things like international news. It's made of cotton. I'm wearing this great international news shirt right now. And just wearing this, I feel fun. You know what I'm saying? And you can feel fun, too. Come down to Jellies, and great people here to help you out, get some good looks together. And also, by the way, for the next 10 people who come up to me and say, I heard you on KPLZ, I'm going to give them, like, T-shirts and albums and, you know, that kind of wacky stuff.
Whoa.
So, yeah. Hey, we're generous people here. Jeff, what's going on in Tacoma?
Holy cow. I'm at the Tacoma store, the brand new Jellies in Tacoma. It is on 6th Avenue and Oxford Street. Now, I know this location because at least 4 accidents per week happen out here in front of the store. Which is,
that
of course,
place.
Yeah, this is the one. And it's got the worst parking in Tacoma. We've also acknowledged that fact, but it is worth it today because at 4 o'clock we're going to have that drawing for a $100 gift certificate. And there's no purchase necessary. Need not be present to win, but you do need to drop by to register. Also, I'm going to match that offer, and I'm going to raise you a movie pass. The next 10 people into the store who mentioned that they heard it on K+, I have for you your choice of some hot hit albums or a movie pass to go see the brand new movie Love Lines. But you need to come by to look over the incredible stuff they've got here at Jellies. International news, you mentioned that one. The clothes are just incredible. The prices are awesome. Yes, and of course you want to talk to Low Profit Mike, and you especially want to meet Low Tolerant Shirley and Low Resistance Aline.
Absolutely.
That's right. This is Low IQ Jeff, and it is Jellies in Tacoma, 6th Avenue and Oxford Street near the Narrows Bridge. Back to you, Devon.
Seattle weather.
Oh, yeah, it kind of goes like this. I love this forecast. Occasional showers, maybe a thunder shower, partial clearing, windy and mild. High today about 56, otherwise showers likely with partial clearing tonight. The overnight low 44 and partly cloudy tomorrow with a high of 55. In Seattle now 52 degrees with Hewitt Lewis and the North. Hot Hits 101.5 KPLZ. Good afternoon. I'm Devin Durant, 232 with Dan Hartman. KPLZ FM with Shalimar on compact disc. That is from the Footloose soundtrack, Dancing in the Sheets. Sounds like a wonderful time to me. Perfect day for build a fire, cuddle up with a good book or something warmer.
This is Senator Dan Evans. Shortly you'll decide who will be our governor for the next 4 years. Never have I felt more strongly about a statewide election, and let me tell you why. John Spellman has a record of proven leadership. He's helped us through a terrible recession, and he's worked with our legislative team back in Washington, D.C., to get federal relief for the timber industry, to start cleaning up Puget Sound, to turn McNeil Island over to us, and to begin restoring our diminishing fisheries. Booth Gardner, on the other hand, says he doesn't have the time, the knowledge, or even the desire to put together a coherent set of goals for Washington's future. He assures voters he'll spend the first 2 years as governor familiarizing himself with the job and then embark on his programs. That's incredible. The 99th Congress begins next January, and it's imperative that our state has a governor who's prepared to lead from the first day he takes office. So remember that when you vote, and give us all a governor who's an experienced leader. Elect John Spellman.
Paid for by the Citizens for Spellman, Republican.
10 minutes before I have to be in class, and my stomach starts saying, oh, feed me.
Snickers satisfies you.
When I eat a Snickers bar, my stomach will stop growling.
Snickers satisfies you.
I think Snickers Snickers are one of the best snacks. It's covered with chocolate, and it's got nougat on the bottom, and caramel, and in the caramel is a bunch of peanuts.
Packed with peanuts, Snickers really satisfies.
Oh, I love Snickers. Snickers are my hungry bar.
You hear it every weekday on KPLZ FM.
Oh my God.
Thousands.
I can't believe you.
We have for you $250 in cash.
And thousands.
Lynette?
What's your name?
Oh, looking at you.
And
All
thousands
you got to do to get that $150 is tell me the big money song.
of dollars given away with the big money song.
What's your name?
Jack Reisler.
$500.
But there's lots more where that came from.
Gonna do it today.
We're going to keep putting extra spending cash in your pockets. Just know that day's big money song. And when you hear it played in its entirety, call in and win one winner per household, please. Listen to Jeff King in the morning on Monday at 7:15 a.m. for the
K-Plus Big Money Song.
Hi, K Plus.
Hi, I'm at work right now.
Yeah?
And I'm at work right now.
Yes?
And it's really boring because we're not getting any customers or anything. So I was wondering if you could play a song for me.
Yeah, what song?
The new one by Madonna, Like a Virgin.
Yeah, where are you calling from?
Mercer Island.
What's your place of business, sir?
Mercer Island, 1 hour photo.
All right, we want everybody in the whole world to come see you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Come on, indeed. 101.5 K Plus FM with all the hot hits. 2:53 now. Casey Keating is in at 3 o'clock to bring you another 30 minutes solid of music. Right now we've got Survivor.
There's a story in my
K Plus FM, I Can't Hold Back, Survivor. That's from their album Vital Signs. Just ahead of 3 o'clock. And Casey Keating, I thought you might like to know, everybody, they're in the second quarter. And it's Washington 30, California 3. All right, Huskies.
Ampex, Emerson, and Polaroid are 3 famous names on sale now at Safeway Superstores. Fantastic values like an Emerson VHS video cassette recorder at $399. You save over $30. An Ampex recording tape. Choose VHS T120 or Beta L500. Buy 2 tapes for $11. Also look for a Polaroid 600 LMS land camera at $29. You save over $10. From Safeway Superstores only.
Safeway, America's favorite food store.
My winning team, Jeff and Damien. Hey, guys.
Are you sure? 30-3?
30, yes. And
Good Lord.
And you know, when it started out, it was 3-zip.
Well, that's what it was last time you mentioned it.
Yes, and it's pouring down rain, and
How those dogs can play that football.
I agree.
Holy cow.
So tell us what's happening at Jelly's.
Well, I'm here in Tacoma. Where are you, Damien? I am in South Sound Center down here in Lacey, Wa. Holy cow, through the miracle of electronics, we're both speaking to you at once. But if we speak to you at once, of course, you can't hear either one of us. Okay, so on 3, let's both talk. 1, 2, 3.
I can outpower both of you.
You sure can. You're in charge of the buttons there. I'm at 6th Avenue and Oxford Street. This is a Tacoma store, and we invite you to come out here for about 10,000 different reasons. Low Profit Mike is out here, and he's pushing his wares on just about all of us. It is amazing. The Sky parts about once every, 15 minutes or so. And when it does, of course, that's when one parking space opens up, because this also has the worst parking of any store in Tacoma. But believe me, it is worth it just to come out here and see international news. Now, you've got those out there at the South Sound Center. I know, Damien here, but do you have the Bombachi pants there?
I guess we're sold out of the Bombachi pants,
the
Jeff.
Bombachis are incredible.
Shame.
You got to come by and see the Bombachi pants and the snow pants. You can actually put 2 weeks worth of groceries into the snow pants. And so we invite you to come by and do that today. Plus, there's some special things that we haven't even had a chance to tell you about. They got so many different things going on here. For example, a free ladies turtleneck with the purchase of any ladies sweater at regular price. Yeah, or you can have $5 off the price of the sweater. Yeah, and you want to come out and see the T-shirt dresses too. One size fits all. Even Milton, he tried it on a little bit earlier. $688. As a matter of fact, he's in the ladies' dressing room right now with the ladies, of course. And we want you to come out here. Low tolerant Shirley is working the floor. Low resistance Aline is, of course, meeting all the men. And while they last, I still have just a few. And if you just come in here anytime soon and mention that you're hearing this on K Plus FM, we have for you either passes to the movie Love Line. We've got a couple albums left and some K Plus T-shirts. So just mention that you heard this on K Plus, and I've got those for you. Down to you, Damien.
Well, thank you, Jeff. It's true. Yes, we are live here. I mean, do people want to say something? Are we live here in Lacey?
This crazy mob of people here at Jellies, and I hope you all buy lots of this good stuff. If there's one word that sums up what Jellies is all about, it's definitely fun. There's some incredible fashions here, and you can identify us by, there's the Jellies model, was that a Model T or something out there? It's a great-looking roadster, and what I'm going to do pretty soon is jump in and drive it down the mall playing Dodge 'em with the pedestrians. So we'll have some high-tech fun here. Unfortunately, I gave away all my T-shirts and everything. But
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then send them up to Tacoma.
Hey, okay.
Hey, I tell you, we need some. Are we live here in Tacoma? Yeah. We are live here. We have 90 feet of neon in the front of the store. You can't miss that.
All right. So wherever you are in Tacoma or if you're in Lacey, come by and check it out. It's a great, very fun fashion store with good people who care about you and are going to give you a good deal. This is Jellies, right?
Yeah.
Back to you, Devin.
Okay, thank you, guys. We got the concert calendar for you. Flock of Seagulls, Paramount, Friday, November 9th. Jackson's doing it at BC Place in Canada. That's the 16th, 17th, and 18th of November. Also here in Seattle on November 18th, Jethro Tull and Honeymoon Suite at the Arena. Hall & Oates Coliseum Tuesday, November 27th. Looking ahead into December, Iron Maiden and Twisted Sister. Coliseum, Monday, December 10th. You can get tickets for all these shows at Eastside Tickets in Bellevue and Ticketmaster locations. And that does it for me, Devin Durant. Have a fabulous day, won't you? All right, Huskies, you kill 'em, won't you, too? Casey Keating's in next with 30 minutes of continuous hot hits.
The Warrior, 93 FM KUBE. Coming up, by request, I've got Round and Round by Rat. Let's hear it for The Boy and Rock Me Tonight by Billy Squire.
It's a good time for tasting the good life under sunny skies of blue. Time to pack a Big Mac and head for the hills for a beefy quarter pounder. Piece of the grill, chicken and bacon, no more homework to do. It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's. It's a good time for rocking around, taking in those cooking summertime sounds. It's a good time, school is out. It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's. Baby, you got something to say. Speak up, baby, today is your day. Your diaper service is coming your way.
Oh, it's good to hear. The babies of this country are asking for the real thing, 100% cotton diapers. But there are moms and dads who still buy disposable diapers, and we want to know why. So we asked a few of them. Excuse me, which do you think costs more, a diaper service or disposable diapers?
Diaper service. They do all the work.
Disposables cost less. They're just synthetics.
Excuse me, ma'am, do you use disposable diapers now?
Yes, I do.
Well, do you know how much they cost each month?
No, I guess I really don't. I usually buy them when I buy my groceries. I guess I never really thought about it.
Parents don't know that disposables cost so much more than a diaper service.
Speak up, baby. Your diaper service is coming your way.
Call Baby Diaper Service. We're in the white pages.
Hi, honey. I'm home.
Nick, hi yourself.
Hey, you'll never guess what I have.
Is it contagious?
Come on, play the game.
Okay.
It's right here in my pocket.
Your hand.
That's right, Nora, but in my hand are 2 airline tickets to...
You got our tickets to Reno?
You're absolutely half right.
There's more.
Yeah, These tickets aren't just to Reno, but to Reno and Reno.
Nick, you really need a vacation. Need a vacation.
Au contraire, my single-mindedness. We have 10 whole days to spend, so this year we'll not only frolic and play in Reno, but Reno as well.
Reno.
You're getting it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll spend some of our time in the Reno of fun, excitement, and dazzling shows, and some of our time in the Reno of hiking, fishing, and spectacular Sierra sunsets. What do you think?
Well, I think it's a great idea, just as long as we spend a little more time in Reno than we do in Reno.
What?
Sure. We can do Reno first and then Reno, or on the other hand, Reno and then Reno would be nice.
What are you trying to...
A message from the Reno Sparks Convention and Visitors Authority.
Music Radio, KUBE.
The summer's hottest hits on KUBE Seattle.
Denise Williams, let's hear it for the boy. 93 FM KUBE. Gary Mason in for Wendy Christopher at 7:37.
Almost 10 years ago, the Stereo Shop broke into the forefront of stereo sales with the first August Midnight Madness. And thanks to you, it's become much more than a sale. It's a full-blown event. The number one night only stereo sale. So while others talk about being the best, the Stereo Shop proves it this Thursday with a 6-hour sale unlike any in years. Not just lower prices, but better product, like speaker savings to $700 a pair and over $200 off on electronics like Sherwood and Onkyo. Car stereo prices are unbeatable, guaranteed, on Kenwood, JVC, and many other lines. They've shopped the others to make sure they are the best. So if you like the idea of half off, below original dealer cost, and real discounts, it's the premier annual hi-fi event of the year. The big one. This Thursday, one night only, 6 p.m. to midnight. Check out Wednesday's TNT and Dalio or Thursday's Seattle PI for just some of the specials at the Parkway Plaza, Tacoma, and Olympia Stereo Shop locations this Thursday. The Stereo Shop, where everyone is a preferred customer.
It's taco time. When you've got an urge for something good, fast, and filling for lunch or dinner and still want something that's nutritious, come on into Taco Time, where you'll find a mouth-watering variety of food that's just right for the whole family. Like our Taco Time soft tacos, filled with seasoned lean ground beef, sour cream dressing, fresh chopped lettuce, and sliced red ripe tomatoes, all wrapped up in a fluffy flour tortilla. So bring the whole family. 'Cause anytime is Taco Time. And there's more nutrition for you at Taco Time, because we've got crisp golden beef and bean burritos, crunchy tostadas and tacos, and for something light to satisfy your appetite, dig into one of our famous original Taco Time salads. All this and more at any one of our more than 50 Taco Times in Western Washington, where we've got good food that's good for everyone in your family. So don't cook tonight. Come on into Taco Time. We'll be waiting for you. 'Cause anytime is Taco Time.
Recently, at a Seattle area car lot.
All right. Knock me out. What kind of cars is it you want to sell here?
It's a 72 Mustang.
Well, let's see. High book on that model, 1700. But let's take a look at it here. I see a lot of these.
Wait, what's the problem?
Oh, no problem. It's just that you'll get a lot more than $1,700 for this car. I'll tell you that.
She's a beauty.
No, not really. Oh. It's that KUBE rear window sticker back there.
The what?
The KUBE sticker. I tell you, having that on your car increases its value twice over.
What are you talking about?
You can win thousands of dollars for that KUBE sticker. Didn't you know that?
Well, kinda, yeah.
Yeah,
but,
well, I'll tell you what. I'll give you $3,000 for it, and that's my final offer.
I don't know. I think I better think about it.
Okay, it caught me in a real good mood. I'll give you $3,500 for it, and that's my final
Maybe if
offer.
I drive it around, I might.
Okay, let me talk to the manager. I'll tell you, $4,000. I'm pretty sure we can work it out.
The KUBE rear window sticker, a valuable addition to any car. Get yours at 7-Eleven and keep listening to the summer's hottest hits on KUBE 93 FM.
Join the KUBE morning team at Tacoma's Fireman's Park this Friday for a Charlie Brown bag lunch. There's going to be free sandwiches from Hoagie's Corner, Canada Ginger Ale, and entertainment from KUBE's Music Affair. That means I'm going to be there. And the high-performance breakdance troupe. It all starts noon Friday at Fireman's Park in Tacoma. See you there. Torture by the Jacksons, 93 FM KUBE. Got another 10 songs in a row coming up next.
Summer's almost over, and it's time to start thinking about back-to-school shopping. And they can make it fun and easy for you at Totem Lake Center's back-to-school sidewalk sale this Thursday through Sunday. All 70 stores at Totem Lake Center will take part in this gigantic sale. You can find everything you need, from clothing and school supplies to health foods and even tires for your car. Everything has been drastically reduced in price to give you a big jump on those back-to-school necessities. And while you shop, enjoy activities that will make bargain hunting fun for the whole family. On Saturday and Sunday, Totem Lake Center is having a children's fair, and it's designed just for kids. There will be exhibits and displays, arts and crafts, and lots of games and rides to enjoy. With a weekend full of fun and fantastic savings like this, how could you miss it? Stop by Totem Lake Center in Kirkland and start hunting down those bargains. Totem Lake Center's back-to-school sidewalk sale, Thursday through Sunday. Don't you dare miss it.
Have you picked up your first Interstate Band card yet? It's a good idea, especially if you're about to do some late summer traveling. It's the one card you really need. Because it's all the ID you need to cash First Interstate checks at nearly 90 branches in Washington and over 1,000 offices throughout the West. Down along the Oregon coast, all over California, in Reno and Vegas and Phoenix and Honolulu. And that's just the beginning. Soon the band card may even replace your checkbook if you choose. You'll be able to buy everything from gasoline to groceries without a check. To get the band card, simply call toll-free in Washington 800-582-CARD. That's 800-582-CARD. Or stop by any First Interstate branch. There are over 50 in the greater Seattle-Tacoma area. The First Interstate Band Card. It's the one card you really need, today and tomorrow. At First Interstate Bank of Washington, we're looking ahead. Member FDIC.
This week, Lamont has done something to the fall's hottest junior pant styles to make them even better looking. They put them on sale. So this week only at Lamont's, you'll save up to $10 a pair on the newest, most fashionable, best-looking fall pants by Normandy Rose, A Smile, Palmetto, and Britannia. Lamont's has a huge selection on sale for a very tiny price, just $19.99 a pair. You'll find denims, cords, and casual pants in just about every color and pattern you can imagine, all for just $19.99 each. It's a great opportunity to make living in Britannia or your other favorite brands easier than ever. So come to Lamont's this week for the season's best savings on junior pants. At prices like these, they'll never look any better.
Lamont's, the family clothing store.
And remember, you'll find lots of special sale prices every week in the Lamont section of the Sunday Seattle Times.
Lamont's.
KUBE 93 FM plays the summer's hottest hits. Here's the first of 10 in a row.
8 o'clock, and I'm Gary Mason in for Wendy Christopher with more of the summer's hottest nonstop hits.
KUBE Seattle.
101.5 KPLZ FM hot off the compact disc. Those are Eurythmics right by your side. Brother Damien with you doing that Monday night groove thing. And remember, tonight's show sponsored in part by Moe's House of Tattoos, where their motto is no part is too private.
At JCPenney, we work hard to bring you the best brand names available. Fashion at value prices that work hard for you all year round. For example, Levi's, a name that stands for the quality and style you've come to expect. At an unexpected price. Levi's 501 denim jeans for men, now just $14.90 a pair. Levi's quality never goes out of style. And with one low price, like $14.90 on men's 501s, you can afford the best. Now, where value and fashion are always in style. At JCPenney.
There's a style in the things you do. You're one of a kind. No one else can do it like you. You're one of a kind. Doesn't matter what the others do. When it comes to taste, the truth comes through. Mug root beer is just like you. It's one of a kind. It's got a taste so big and true. The great flavor comes bursting through. Mug root beer is just like you. It's one of a kind.
Mug Root Beer. It's just like you. It's one of a kind. And now, Mug Root Beer is available in 12 packs of 12-ounce cans. So hurry today and stop by your nearest Pay and Save store to pick up a 12-pack of Mug Root Beer. That one-of-a-kind taste.
Mug root beer is just like you. It's one of a kind, one of a kind.
Some regular folks have some highly irregular ideas about taking cable TV without paying.
Anybody with half a brain can hook up the cable.
Hey, I bought it from a guy down the street. These cable companies, they don't know about a couple shows now and then. The box was already there when I moved in.
Okay, but why risk it with our Group W Fresh Start trade-in program?
I'm John Mulhern of Group W Cable with special news about our Fresh Start program. Thanks to popular response, we're extending the trade-in period through August 19th. So bring that unauthorized equipment into a convenient Group W location. No prosecution or fines, no extra charges, no embarrassing questions. Or call for more information in Seattle, 1-800-772-0221. In Tacoma and South King County, 272-3033.
But act now, because after August 19th, the only thing clever about stealing cable is your alibi.
Shh.
We take you now to the private office of Mr. Blackwell, where he's dictating this year's 10 worst dressed books.
And number 3, the Bible. Number 2, War and Peace. Number 1, yes? What? Thank you. Cancel everything. There are no worst dressed books this year. K Plus FM has just introduced their new great-looking book covers.
What does that mean, Mr. Blackwell?
This is the greatest cover-up in history.
Get your free K Plus book cover now. Available at all Saturdays locations this week only. The K Plus book cover. At K Plus, we've got you covered.
101.5 Hot Hits K Plus FM.
Yes. 101.5 K Plus FM. We get loose. Sure. Rod Stewart. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, yeah. K Plus FM. Right there, a man renowned for his collection of handcuffs and various body ointments. Of course, I'm talking Rod Stewart. Who could it be but Rod Stewart? With, naturally, Brother Damien twisting your mind on a Monday night. And as soon as we get through listening to some advertising, we've got Laura Branigan, for heaven's sake.
Yeah! The taste is from history. From the combined traditions of heavy, hoppy European beers and the lighter beers of America came the unique taste of Canadian beer. And now, one beer has become Canada's beer. Discover the fresh, crisp taste of the #1 beer in all of Canada. Labatt's, Canada's beer. Imported by Labatt Importers, Amherst, New York.
Shopping around, a day for a smile. Shopping around, going in style. Northwest Life has more to be found. Good things happen shopping around.
Fall, filled with snuggly sweaters in all sorts of new textures, new colors, new styles, and long pants. Terrific new silhouettes. Fall, with hot chocolate and warm fires, with mittens and hats and boots. Fall, different crackly colored crunchy leaves, and new suits, and new coats, and new socks. Fall, shopping, it's a special time, a new season. Fall, at Northgate, at South Center, at Tacoma Mall. There's no better place for fall shopping around.
Shopping around, Northgate, South Center, Tacoma Mall. There's no better place for shopping around. Shopping around.
If you missed it in June or July, don't miss it this time. This is the last time this summer that the hottest acts in the Puget Sound area will converge on the Doubletree Infinity Lounge for a K-Plus party. This Friday night, the very best of the best lip-sync artists from the Lip Sync All-Stars are going to put on a show that will shock and amaze you. You never know who will show up. Could be Michael Jackson, the Blues Brothers, Elvis, Donna Summer. Who knows? Now, these are the best lookalikes you'll ever see. And I, Jeff King, not the best lookalike, will be there to host the party with K-Plus t-shirts for the first 100 people I meet. Plus, we'll have a bad joke contest. Now, get there early if you would prefer to sit down, because this is the granddaddy of all lip-sync shows. And don't miss the other exciting nights at the Doubletree. Tuesday, it's the Lipid Contest. Wednesday, the Muscle Contest. Thursday, a Solid Gold Rock and Roll Night. And, of course, this Friday night is the last all-star lip-sync show of the summer with me, Jeff King. It all starts this Friday night at 8 o'clock in the Doubletree Infinity Lounge at South Center.
Yes, South Center will never be the same. We're talking concerts here, my friend. Tomorrow night, Jimmy Buffett is sold out in the Paramounts, that old rascal. Rat and Fastway in the arena Monday the 20th. Then Tuesday the 21st, K-Plus welcoming the Cards and Wang Chung to the Coliseum. Elton John in the Tacoma Dome the 31st of August. Then in September, Eurythmics will be at Bumbershoot the 3rd, Night Ranger at the Puyallup Fair the 18th, and Twisted Sister September 29th at a site to be announced. Right now, however, one Twisted Sister herself is Laura Branigan.
Hot hits. K+++FM.
Hello! We're set to do the hit election on KPLZ, Seattle.
Hot hits. K++FM.
and welcome to the countdown of the Northwest's biggest, most popular requested music on the hit election. Damien's my name, and tonight's countdown is brought to you by the Squire Shop in Mug Root Beer. Starting at number Lucky 13, her first appearance on the hit election, this is Tina Turner. What's love got to do with it? Oh yeah, KPLZ FM doing the hit election. A lot of songs about the pain of love. You know what I mean, my friend? Have you felt the pain of love? This man has. Southside Johnny at number 12 with New Romeo. 101.5 KPLZ FM doing the hit election on a Monday night. At number 11, yes, another song about love, Chicago, Hard Habit to Break. Count them down all the way to the number one most requested song in the Pacific Northwest. This is the KPLZ Hit Election. At number 10, Corey Hart, Sunglasses at Night. KPLZ FM Bananarama is at number 9.
Turn to Stone, Joe Walls. DIZ2 for Tuesday. Another bonus hour there. How about that? On the Rocker M Slats. Boston Cheap Trick. Tonight It's You off the latest album. What a great piece of work. It's been on Dolan's top 5 at 5 last couple of days. Jimi Hendrix, Bruce, Hart, Pink Floyd, and U2. Want to let you know, Thursday, the 25th of this week, we're going to take you out to the ball game. It's DIC Bud Night with the Osceola Astros. All you have to do to see the Astros play Clearwater free is to write your own ticket. Now, this is anything with DIZ and the Osceola Astros on it. So if you just want to be plain and take a piece of notebook paper and put DIZ and Osceola Astros on it, you can do that. Or if you want to use your imagination, well, hey, you know, make my day. Game time is 7:30, and the first 1,000 people in the gate get a free Bud mug to drink some suds. And Astros Stadium is the place. Exit 65 off the Florida Turnpike, then right on 192, about 1 mile. Stadium's on the right. So join us, won't you? Thursday this week, DIZ and the Osceola Astros get together.
There's a style in your life no one could ever deny. You're on your way to the top, and along the way you've always known just who you are. Where you're going, you've always known it. Where you're going, it's Michelob.
Where you're going, it's exceptionally smooth Michelob. Michelob Beer, Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis.
Distributed by Wayne Dench.
You never have 2 days exactly alike, and neither does your hair. Sometimes you need a little finesse. Sometimes you need a lot. Finesse shampoo is specially formulated to clean your hair deeply on the days you need it, gently on the days you don't, without drying or over-cleaning, so you get great-looking hair day after day with finesse. 'Cause sometimes you need a little finesse. Sometimes you need a lot.
Good night from Mo.
You know, the 3 hours that I was
Good
here,
night
I
from
forgot to
Larry.
read the weather just once. May
Good
rain
night
tonight,
from
72
Joe.
for a low, partly sunny, warm.
Good night from
It's
the
going to rain in the
Three
afternoon.
Stooges.
I have 88. Do you care?
Good night, kids. Good night.
No! Excuse me. It's 76 on the Flats Rhymes, and next WDIZ, Orlando's only rock and roll station. Martha, sing for me. Shame on you.
Celebrating 14 years of quality rock and roll. WDIZ, Orlando's rocker.
Hi, Gary Mandino getting set for another DIZ All-Request Electric Lunch. It's where I dish out your favorite rock and roll classics. If you want to get your Jukebox Choice plate and have a chance to win a free lunch for you and all your friends at the office, mail me your request on business stationery. Send it to DIZ's Electric Lunch, 2699 Lee Road, Winter Park, 32789. And hey, don't forget, we got a date for lunch every weekday at noon on DIZ.
connection to the best concerts in the summer of '84 has your free tickets to the Cars, Rod Stewart, and more.
WKRQ, Cincinnati, Q102.
Q102, Pat Benatar, live from Earth, the album Love is a Battlefield. It's 10:05 at the Hot FM.
Prince, in his first motion picture, Purple Rain. The struggle, the story, the movie. Prince in Purple Rain. Purple Rain. Rated R, under 17, not admitted without parent.
It starts tomorrow at the Springdale, Erlanger, and Eastgate Showcase Cinemas.
Play McDonald's. When the U.S. wins, you win Olympic games. Get details and start collecting game cards at participating McDonald's. If the U.S. wins a medal in the event on your card, you could win a Big Mac, or regular fries, or a regular Coca-Cola, or you could win up to $10,000 instantly. The more cards you collect, the better your chances. Because when the U.S. wins, you win.
No purchase necessary. Through August 12th or while supplies last. Void where prohibited. Must be 12 or older to play.
The bicycle for me is at Montgomery Cyclery.
To celebrate the grand opening of their new 4th location in Erlanger, Montgomery Cyclery is having a midsummer grand opening sale. It's their biggest sale of the year, with savings of up to 50% on name brand merchandise, and incredible 50% off on selected bicycles and biking accessories at all 4 Montgomery Cyclery locations. Grand opening size savings on Raleigh, Fuji, Schwinn, Ross, Huffy, Pook, and Nishiki bikes. Raleigh 10 speeds, normally $179.95, now $89.95. Only $89.95 for a great Raleigh Rampart 10-speed bike at the Montgomery Cyclery Midsummer Grand Opening Sale. Going on now at Montgomery Cyclery.
Come on and see at Montgomery Cyclery.
Montgomery Cyclery with 4 locations in Montgomery, Western Hills, Cherry Grove, and now in Erlanger.
Q102, a Red Cross Assertion and Self-Esteem Clinic is happening Saturday, July 28th. A couple of days away. 9 to 3 is the time. Red Cross Building, 720 Sycamore Street in downtown is the place. And if you'd like to know more, 579-3077. Tri-state weather. We're going to have a severe thunderstorm watch in effect for another hour or so. Let you know if it carries on after that. Otherwise, periods of showers and thunderstorms all night long. Mostly cloudy, a chance of some showers tomorrow, and partly sunny Saturday, and more of a chance of a shower here and there. 65 overnight tonight, up to 75 tomorrow, and 80 on Saturday. Temperature right now is 69 at the hot one. Wrapped around your finger is Elise from Synchronicity at Q102. Have to run home and watch Sting on Brimstone and Trio go on cable overnight tonight. Oh, he's a yaha. 1016 with Bobby Maxwell, the Tri-State's #1 radio station, and the Thompson Twins.
I saw you there.
Q102, Dr. Doxter, Thompson Twins, another 5 weeks till they'll arrive in town. We'll have your free tickets without a doubt, and coming real soon, the next 24 hours, you can guarantee it. Concert tickets to see the Cars at Riverbend and Rod Stewart at Riverbend as well. Also be listening for your Heartbeat City free cassettes, limousine ride to a Rod Stewart's concert, backstage passes, tour jackets, camouflage albums, and T-shirts from Canada Dry and Q102.
The new wave, Cincinnati, at Surf Cincinnati. It's wilder and it's wetter. It's like the beach, but better. It's Surf Cincinnati.
It's here, Surf Cincinnati. The Super Surf Wave Pool with a half acre of 4-foot waves. 2 Thriller speed slides, 3 Challenger body flumes, and Bubble Beach, a special pool for children. Surf Cincinnati. It's like the beach, but better.
It's the only surf in town. The bodies get so brown, it sweeps you off the ground. It Surf Cincinnati. Woo!
Surf's always up at Surf Cincinnati.
It's like a beach, but better.
Off I-275, 5 miles west of Tri-County Mall.
The next time you
you spend too much for an album or tape, think of all the things you paid for, like the services of that helpful salesperson.
Yeah, like this album's great, you know? It's a totally different head for sure.
Sometimes the atmosphere of a trendy record store is okay, but then you can't put the store's atmosphere on your turntable, so why pay for it? When it comes to today's music, you know what you want, so come to the music place at Kmart and get it for less. Now, through Sunday, Steve Perry's solo LP Street Talk on Columbia Records is on sale for just $6.44. The way we see it, you can go to record stores requiring a totally different head, or you can come to Kmart and get a totally low price.
It's like I didn't know, you know?
The music place at Kmart. When you know what you want and you want it for less, we've got it good.
Somebody's watching me, Rockwell and Michael at Q102, Cincinnati's #1 radio station. The drawing for the Q102 Budweiser Bermuda Beach vacation is tomorrow at 5. We're going to get your name registered in just a few minutes. Here come the Beatles at the Hot FM.
Here comes the sun.
Q102, Here Comes the Sun. A little bit of wishful thinking on the Beatles' part. From Abbey Road, it's 10:34 with Bobby Maxwell. And coming up in just a few minutes, want to get your name into the Bermuda Beach vacation drawing. It happens tomorrow at 5. Also tomorrow, the Q102 Coca-Cola Hot Fun Girls are going to be out in the areas of Montgomery and Kenwood. They'll be in Erlanger and Sharonville, too, passing out their free Coke, Diet Coke, Sprite, and Diet Sprite. And if you're one of the first 25 people at each and every location, you could pick up some passes to the premiere of the movie Grandview USA. That's tomorrow. Be listening for them right here in the queue. The 1984 Q102 Summer Game Softball Report, brought to you by Van Loonen's Department Stores, your total headquarters for ladies, men's, boys, and girls' Levi's fashions. There's so much more in store for you at Van Loonen's. Make Levi's fashions a fun part of every summer game, and make Van Loonen's your Levi's headquarters. In co-rec softball play at Oakley Field, Burnett and Rent-A-Car top the Pretty Uglies 11-7. The UC English Department edged Lefty's Edgemont Tavern 7-6. Skipper's Lounge bombed the Strike Force of Cincinnati. 25 was the final. And the Scroungers beat the Orwellians 23-2. But they knew it'd be a tough year a long time ago, right? Get it? Oh, well. Summer Game Softball is brought to you in part by Van Loonen's, your Levi's headquarters. Van Loonen's has a complete line of the latest Levi's fashions for the whole family. Be sure and check for the orange tab on the pocket. That's your assurance of famous Levi's quality. Levi's, the official outfitter of the U.S. Olympic team. That's the softball report of the 1984 Q102 Summer Games.
Here's a rock-solid deal from Mountain Dew that'll save you a bundle on some of today's hottest new music from RCA Records and Tapes, like the second hit album by the Eurythmics, Touch. Mountain Dew can also save you money on Rick Springfield's soundtrack album, Hard to Hold. And on the spectacular first album from Mr. Mister, I Wear the Face. To receive great discounts on these hit records and tapes, just bring 2 empty cans of Mountain Dew to your local participating record store. Only 1 discount per album and limited to specified albums only. Sales tax is the responsibility of the consumer. Check details wherever you buy Mountain Dew. Void where prohibited.
Take 2 empty cans of Mountain Dew to Camelot Music in Eastgate Mall or Northgate Mall for $3 off. Offer good until August 5th.
That's 55. Will you pass me the syrup?
What are you doing?
I always wanted to set a world record, but I'm no athlete, so I decided to top the world's pancake eating mark. Ooh, am I stuffed?
Hey, stop suffering, buddy. Record-breaking days are back at Camelot Music. Camelot is breaking records with 2 hot Arista releases on sale for $6.89 album or cassette. Jermaine Jackson's self-titled set and the all-star soundtrack from Ghostbusters.
There's something weird, and it don't look good. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters!
Now there's a record I wouldn't mind having. Forget the pancake.
You'll find record-breaking savings all over the store because Camelot is music
and more.
Camelot Music in the Northgate, Eastgate, and Town Malls. 10:36 with Bobby Maxwell. And speaking of Ghostbusters, going to get around to Frogbusters real soon. I've been making you wait, haven't I? Well, we'll put that on, but you got to listen to your other favorite music first, like the Pointer Sisters, Huey Lewis just around the corner, C. Perry, and Patti Smythe with Scandal. Tri-state weather, severe thunderstorm watch is still in effect for southern Ohio and northern Kentucky. Periods of showers and thunderstorms all night tonight, and mostly cloudy. The chance of showers tomorrow and about the same Saturday. A little less of those showers, hitting 65 for a low tonight, 75 tomorrow, 80 on Saturday, 69 right now at the Cube.
Cincinnati's hot music. You wanna do?
Oh, yes! LRS 102, Louisville's Hot Rock Radio, where you can pick up a special edition History of Music for Trivial Pursuit Master Game tomorrow at 11 o'clock with Rusty Rogers on Stupid TV Trivia, only from LRS 102.
LRS 102.
LRS 102, Louisville's Hot Rock Radio. Not a good night for Louisville Thunder. They lost to Canton 6-4, but they'll do better Friday against Kalamazoo. It's a home game. You can catch them at Freedom Hall. From LRS 102, Howard Jones, What Is Love?
Louisville's #1 rock and roll radio station, LRS 102.
LRS 102 brings you the Miller Midnight Broadcast live tonight from the saloon of the Phoenix Hill Tavern with rhythm and blues from the Saints. Enjoy a complimentary buffet from 4:30 till 7. Then lay back for the smoking R&B of the Saints. Brought to you by Miller Beer, the Phoenix Hill Tavern, and Louisville's Hot Rock Radio, LRS 102.
LRS 102, Louisville's Hot Rock Radio. You better find somebody to cuddle up with or bundle up overnight. Clear and cold, low about 10 above. Tomorrow, though, sunshine, a little warmer, high about 38. It's 20 officially. This is Dave Lee. I'm gone. Time to turn the cruiser loose. Let him out of his cage for another night, so lock your children out.
I can't tell you what an honor it is to be interviewing Berman's famous leather guy.
Call me Leather. I consider you a close personal friend.
Gee, thanks.
Yeah.
It must be very exciting being the spokesman for the leather experts.
Well, it's a living. What else can you do when leather's your life, huh?
I hear you're not only an authority on leather, but on sales. Is that right?
Oh, yeah, I've seen all kinds of sales. I like to think that if it's been cleared out, marked down, or discounted,
You've
I've
seen it.
Yeah.
Well, what does an expert like yourself think about Berman's winter clearance sale?
It's the big enchilada of sales, absolutely.
Yeah, well, with all the sales going on this time of year, what makes Berman's winter clearance sale so hot?
The stores are heated?
No, I mean, what makes it so great?
Oh, Berman's has the best selection in leatherware.
And the best value.
You got it.
On jackets,
Yep.
coats, accessories?
Yep.
For men and women?
Men, women, kids, dogs, cats, gerbils, you name it.
Come on, you have leather coats for gerbils?
Well, we're out of them.
You're
now.
out of them.
Yeah, but you should check out our hamster booties. Everyone's wearing them.
Thank you. Cue the
what's
jingle.
happening there?
Berman's winter clearance sale is now in progress. Shop Berman's at Jefferson Mall and Oxmoor Center.
Where you're going, it's exceptionally smooth Michelob. Michelob Beer, Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis.
We are Louisville's radio station, WMRS, Louisville.
Louisville's Hot Rock Radio puts them back in your ear the way you call them in with Mr. Robinson. The afternoon, it's called the Top 5 at 5. Guess what time? 5 o'clock at LRS.
This is 96 WSTO, Owensboro, Evansville. Open after 7 o'clock, and I am Fast Eddie.
Fast Eddie for president.
That's right. I got the Pointer Sisters on 96 STO. I'm so excited. Excited I am. STO 706, I am Fast Eddie. I am running for president. I want to do several things to help improve the tri-states and every place else. Like I want to sell one of the Henderson bridges to help lower the national deficit a little bit. In fact, I have an interested buyer who offered me $5,000 for it. I'm thinking
Maybe you've heard the candidates speak about what they plan to do if elected. Fast Eddie wants you to look closely into the candidates' past accomplishments. With most presidential candidates, those promises contrast their positions when faced with similar situations years ago. Fast Eddie isn't making promises out of the blue. He's running entirely on his record. He tried sitting on his record once, but the little spindle in the middle of the turntable made him change his mind. So now he's running on his record. Fortunately for the rest of the population, the station manager won't let him play it on the air. Some records just aren't favorites. Fast Eddie for president. Fast Eddie for president. Fast Eddie for president. Fast Eddie for president. Fast Eddie for president.
Paid for by the committee to elect Fast Eddie, Fast Eddie's mom head waiter.
Now showing at North Park Cinemas.
See the wild and crazy guy himself.
Steve Martin with Lily Tomlin in All of Me, rated PG.
Also see Sally Field in a gripping performance in Places in the Heart, rated PG.
And don't miss Ninja 3.
The Domination.
And starting Friday at North Park, it's Songwriter with Chris Christopherson, Willie Nelson, and Leslie Ann Warren, rated R.
Also starting Friday, see Bill Murray in Razor's Edge, rated PG-13.
Teachers, rated R, and Diane Keaton in a powerful, vigorous Oscar-caliber performance in Little Drummer Girl.
Rated R.
And at Jasper Cinemas in Jasper, see Ninja 3, too.
Don't you mean Ninja 3 also?
Right.
And starting Friday, see Ryan O'Neal, Shelley Long, and Drew Barrymore in Irreconcilable Differences, rated PG.
Thief of Hearts, rated R.
And Songwriter, rated R.
Good old Willie Nelson.
On the road again. I just can't wait.
North Park Cinemas, North Park
again.
Evansville, and Jasper Cinemas Jasper for all of your favorite new movies.
When you're hungry, really hungry, you have neither the time or the desire to wait forever to get your food. But when you place an order at Paul's Una Pizza, your order is ready in 15 minutes. Just 15 minutes. Paul's Una Pizza is open for lunch from 11 till 1 Monday through Friday. And their thin crust pizza may be just the thing to satisfy your appetite. 10, 14, 16-inch pizzas, strombolis, ham and cheese sandwiches. Paul knows how to make them up right. Paul's Una Pizza, 1257 East Morgan Avenue, half a block from Midget Links Golf. Call 425-8822 for carryout.
The first anniversary celebration at the Playgirl Lounge continues. Now through Saturday, October 20th, catch all the specials and the special action. The Playgirl Lounge is proud to present live, in person, on stage, in full costume from the Great Northwest, Solitaire, and Karma. No, silly, don't sit in a corner by yourself and try to discover the meaning of life. See Solitaire and Karma in the flesh at the Playgirl Lounge. It's the first anniversary celebration at the Playgirl Lounge, 523 North Main Street, Evansville.
It's no fun doing a safety dance, but the song was pretty good. Men Without Hats on 96 STO. STO 717, I'm Fast Eddie. Here I am playing favorites in the nighttime. Just got back off the campaign trail running for president. You understand, I was over checking out University of Evansville kissing babies. So a 22-year-old time, and I had a good time. STO, the station that plays America's favorite 721, the night time of the Thursday night. I am Fast Eddie. I'm running for president. Stand by. We got chances for you to win tonight. Let's see, we got Grandy's meals to give away tonight. Luke's ice cream to give away tonight. Also some haunted house tickets. And details coming up on how you can pick up your free Fast Eddie for President bumper sticker. I'm sure you want one. And they're available at the Waxworks in Owensboro and Henderson, the Disc Jockey in Eastland Mall. Also, Schmidt Photo in Evansville and Newburgh. They're free, and you can pick one up tonight.
She was only 17, but she was sexy.
Rick James' new release Reflections is just one of the 5 new Motown records or cassettes you can afford now at the Sound Shops for only $7.99. There's also Stevie Wonder's motion picture soundtrack, The Woman in Red.
I just called to say I love you.
Or the new Motown selection from Vanity, Wild Animal. And new Motown releases from the Coyote Sisters or Sam Harris. Get all you can today for just $7.99 each. New Motown sounds from Stevie Wonder, Rick James, Vanity, the Coyote Sisters, and Sam Harris. Only at the Sound Shops.
It sounds hard to believe, but you can believe it. It's gotten even better. That 1984 National Furniture Sale and Sweepstakes has reached its absolute high point. Home furnishing stores across the country at the moment are offering even further reductions on selected items. Better hurry. Join the crowds at Mud Furniture, 4th and Bolivar now till 10 p.m. tonight. You'll shop even further reductions on selected merchandise in their $1,200,000 inventory. Living rooms, dining rooms, bedrooms, chairs, rockers, recliners, dinettes, tables, lamps, accessories, mattress sets, plus water beds, electric beds, wall units, pictures, mirrors, sleepers, and more. Of course, Mud Furniture offers easy credit terms or use Visa or MasterCard. Shop plainly tagged reductions on every item at Mud Furniture, 4th and Bolivar, 1 block west of Triplet, before the doors close at 10 p.m. tonight. It's everything a national sale should be. Sensational sale prices on everything. Free drawings for super sweepstakes prizes, and tonight's sale offers even more in savings and selections. Shop it before the doors close tonight.
When you're hungry, really hungry, you have neither the time or the desire to wait forever to get your food. But when you place an order at Paul's Una Pizza, your order is ready in 15 minutes. Just 15 minutes. Paul's Una Pizza is open for lunch from 11 till 1 Monday through Friday. And their thin crust pizza may be just the thing to satisfy your appetite. 10, 14, 16-inch pizzas, strombolis, ham and cheese sandwiches. Paul knows how to make them up right. Paul's Una Pizza, 1257 East Morgan Avenue, half a block from Midget Links Golf. Call 425-8822 for carryout.
Tri-state weather, thunderstorms tonight, low of 55, clearing tomorrow, high 65, 75 now, 96 STO. Fast Eddie 730, get the car. Speaking of the cars, you will want to put a Fast Eddie for President bumper sticker on your car. You can get, well, hold on a second, got a phone call here. 96 STO, Fast Eddie, hello?
Hey, yeah, Fast, man, I want to get one of them there bumper stickers. Where you got them at?
Well, they're at the Waxworks and Disc Jockey and Schmidt Photo.
Oh, that's great, man. My wife cut her leg up real bad, you know, and I ain't got no Band-Aids that size.
Oh, man.
Who's gonna tell you when?
96 STO, who's going to drive you home tonight? That is music from the car, 735, and I'm Fast Eddie. Stand by, we got John Cougar Mellencamp on the way. Have Rod Stewart's latest on the way. Also, latest from John Cafferty from the Eddie and the Cruiser soundtrack. Also, Darryl Hall, John Oates are coming up here.
Hello again, everyone. This is Scott Douglas coming to you from the Newburgh Civitan Club's Haunted House, sponsored by Noble Romans and 96 STO, or should I say the old police station on Jennings and Newburgh, because that's where it is. We're waiting for somebody to come out and tell us what it's like in there, but unfortunately, nobody's come out in 2 days. It's open until 10 p.m. Sunday through Thursday, till 11 Friday and Saturday, and the Newburgh Civitan Club has really put one together this time. They've had 10 years of haunting experience, you know. Just wish somebody'd come out of there so I could talk to them.
It sounds hard to believe, but you can believe it. It's gotten even better. That 1984 National Furniture Sale and Sweepstakes has reached its absolute high point. Home furnishing stores across the country at the moment are offering even further reductions on selected items. Better hurry. Join the crowds at Mud Furniture, 4th and Bolivar now till 10 p.m. tonight. You'll shop even further reductions on selected merchandise in their $1,200,000 inventory. Living rooms, dining rooms, bedrooms, chairs, rockers, recliners, dinettes, tables, candles, lamps, accessories, mattress sets, plus water beds, electric beds, wall units, pictures, mirrors, sleepers, and more. Of course, Mud Furniture offers easy credit terms or use Visa or MasterCard. Shop plainly tagged reductions on every item at Mud Furniture, 4th and Bolivar, 1 block west of Triplet, before the doors close at 10 p.m. tonight. It's everything a national sale should be. Sensational sale prices on everything. Free drawings for super sweepstakes prizes, and tonight's sale offers even more in savings and selections. Shop it before the doors close tonight.
It's coming to Warwick Cable of Newburgh. A whole new era in television. A whole new package of television channels. Soon, Newburgh will enjoy the USA Cable Network, plus Nickelodeon, the Children's Channel, Arts and Entertainment, the Financial News Network, and ESPN full-time. And for the music lovers, there will be the Nashville Network, Country Music Television, and MTV. It's coming to Warwick Cable. To find out when you can enter the future of television, call Warwick Cable of Newburgh, 853-2935. Cable, it's choice TV.
The anniversary sale continues. M&M Jewelers 47th anniversary sale. Store-wide savings up to 47%. 47%. M&M Jewelers, serving the Owensboro area with quality and integrity for 47 years, will save you store-wide up to 47% on quality jewelry. Beautiful cultured pearls, $89.95. Pearl and diamond ring, $149.95. Pearl and diamond earrings, $149. Gold chain, 70% off. 70%. Watches, too. Anniversary sale at M&M Jewelers. M&M Jewelers. Layaway now for Christmas. It's big. M&M Jewelers, 100 West 2nd, Owensboro.
The Lazarus Halloween Scene Shop at 96 STO right now. I'm going to give you a chance to win tickets to the Newburgh Civitan 96 STO Haunted House. Be my fourth caller right now, and I'll make you a winner at 96 STO. STO 740. I'm Fast Eddie. I want to congratulate Robert Bartlett, caller number 4, and picked up tickets to the 96 STO Newburgh Civitan Haunted House. And that's courtesy of 96 STO and the Lazarus Halloween Scene Shop. We have more ways for you to win all night tonight at 96 STO. WSTO, Owensboro, Evansville, 11 after 8 o'clock, and I'm Fast Eddie.
Fast Eddie for president.
Giving you a chance to win this hour, giving you Bruce Springsteen, Dancing in the Dark on 96 STO.
I get up in the evening. On the beach deck, what a game. It's hiding all the gold.
96 STO, 814 on Fast Eddie. Don't forget to get your free Fast Eddie for President bumper sticker. Hold on, I got a phone call here. 96 STO, hello?
Fast Eddie?
Yeah, hello?
Yeah, man, I got one of them bumper stickers a while ago, you know?
Great.
I wonder if I could get a second sticker, man.
Well, sure, they're at the All Wax Works, the Disc Jockey, and also Schmidt Photo.
Okay, great, man. I appreciate that. You know, it did a great job on my wife, but now I was out changing the oil, you know, and I busted the oil pan out, and I got to cover it up, you know, keep the oil from getting
STL, Thursday night, it's Tri-State 818. I'm Fast Eddie. Well, since this is Thursday night, that means tomorrow night's what? Friday night, right? Now, Haunted House is going to be opening up. There's that strange noise again every time I mention the Haunted House. It's the 96 STL Newburgh Civitan Club Haunted House. It's the scariest haunted house around. It opens up tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Cost is $2 a person. It's located at State and Jennings Streets in downtown Newburgh. You guys got a date tomorrow night. Just tell your girl you want to take her by a place where your relatives hang out. You know, you want her to meet your relatives and give her a big surprise.
It's good, it's here.
Nothing like a Pabst after a show. It's the best.
Pabst is the place for the body's beer. Pabst is the place. It tastes right here. For the real taste of beer, Pabst is the place.
They brew this beer the way we drink it, cold and slow. You play fast and hot, but you drink cold and slow.
For the real taste of beer and all the good times you have here.
All I know is Pabst has real beer flavor.
Pabst is the place, it's all around. Pabst is the place, there's beer in town. For the real taste of beer.
Now, what'll you have?
Pabst is the place.
Pabst Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
She was only 17, but she was sexy.
Rick James' new release Reflections is just one of the 5 new Motown records or cassettes you can afford now at the Sound Shops for only $7.99. There's also Stevie Wonder's motion picture soundtrack, The Woman in Red.
I just called to say I love you.
Or the new Motown selection from Vanity, Wild Animal. And new Motown releases from the Coyote Sisters or Sam Harris. Get all you can today for just $7.99 each. New Motown sounds from Stevie Wonder, Rick James, Vanity, the Coyote Sisters, and Sam Harris. Only at the Sound Shops.
It sounds hard to believe, but you can believe it. It's gotten even better. That 1984 National Furniture Sale and Sweepstakes has reached its absolute high point. Home furnishing stores across the country at the moment are offering even further reductions on selected items. Better hurry. Join the crowds at Mud Furniture, 4th and Bolivar now till 10 p.m. tonight. You'll shop even further reductions on selected merchandise in their $1,200,000 inventory. Living rooms, dining rooms, bedrooms, chairs, rockers, recliners, dinettes, tables, lamps, accessories, mattress sets, plus water beds, electric beds, wall units, pictures, mirrors, sleepers, and more. Of course, Mud Furniture offers easy credit terms or use Visa or MasterCard. Shop plainly tagged reductions on every item at Mud Furniture, 4th and Bolivar, 1 block west of Triplet before the doors close at 10 p.m. tonight. It's everything a national sale should be. Sensational sale prices on everything. Free drawings for super sweepstakes prizes, and tonight's sale offers even more in savings and selections. Shop it before the doors close tonight.
Tri-state weather, thunderstorms tonight, low around 55. Clearing tomorrow, high 65. It's 73 now. 96 STO.
All right, welcome back. I'm Alex Bennett. The live studio audience here this morning. Hold it down, big fella. And Bob Goldthwait is with us this morning, ladies and gentlemen, here's how you open up. Hold on a second. No, what you do is you push the button. Say you push the atomizer part. It's a man's atomizer. No, it's like La which is some stuff I bought in Paris originally, and now it's over in this country. It's a fruity smell. It's made out of fruit. It's like juniper berries and stuff like that. Yeah. Where does it come out? I don't know.
People never had the pleasure.
The woman is playing with an atomizer going, where does it come out? I can imagine what her sex life is like, you know. We'll answer these and other questions for you later. What?
I've been on the radio with you, and you're always like, making yourself glisten and stuff. People don't know that you're putting powder on your neck and sprinkling yourself up and stuff. I always think, look, this guy's got a date every day at 11 o'clock.
No,
You primp all
You know what
morning.
I've done? You know what I've done? I about 3 years ago, when I was at Camel, our program director was Bobby Cole, used to go and get facials. Now, guys don't get facials, right? I mean, at least they... But the thing is, what I'm saying is that women have known something for years that guys have never learned, and that is that you should take care of your face. So believe it or not,
That's my motto. Take care of your face.
Lately, I've been getting...
That's one thing I'm not going to put in my face. I take care of it.
I'm getting into a regular regimen of doing facials on myself.
Well, I'm glad that you feel that you could say this.
No, because it cleans out the pores and you don't have lots of zits and things like that.
Who cares?
It's really good for you.
Well, I'm not in that awkward age of life right now where you're prone to get zits, People go, so how old are you, 30, 32? That's a pretty upbeat thought.
Actually, it's funny because you're 22 now?
22 and a half.
22 and a half. People mistake him for 30.
And that's a sign of a guy who takes good care of himself. Exercises, watches what he eats. If I have my shirt off, an albino will go, man, you gotta get some sun.
Wait a minute. Hello there. Are you there?
Ugliest, boringest nerd, Alex Bennett. Well, thank you. Thanks for calling it quick. Guy probably had to disguise his voice because he's probably some well-known radio jock from another station.
Of course this show is boring. That's why I waited on the line for 7 minutes.
Hey, Alex, this is Michael. I'm the rib consultant who was in there yesterday morning, the black guy with the tie.
Oh, yes, the professional rib consultant.
That's right.
Yes.
I have 2 nominations for Nerd of the Year.
Yeah.
One is, if you've been watching TV lately, there's been this nerd doing Nissan commercials. His name is Paul Girangelli. He used to be a DJ on WCOZ in Boston, which is a station sort of like KLOK, but without the excitement.
Well, he was also over at Camel.
That's right. That's right. And he is truly one of the world's biggest nerds. The other nomination I have is a group nomination. It is that group of Muni bus drivers who, when you run for the bus and the bus is pulled away from its stop, refuses to open their doors and makes you run up to the next stop.
That's not a nerd. That's a jerk.
Oh, okay.
Hey, wait. Now, you spent time in Boston?
Oh, yeah, 8 years, Bob.
Okay, then, how about my nomination is for nerd, anyone with a front name of Sonny Joe. They got a Sonny Joe something out here. What's this guy now?
Joe Bob?
Joe Bob Briggs?
No. Joe Bob Briggs. There's a Sonny something. There's a Sonny Joe, some radio DJ.
Oh, jeez, I don't know.
And then there's a Sonny Joe White. It's like, it's frustrating, you know?
Contagious affliction.
There's this guy, and he, what do you call it?
And he does, absolutely. No question about it.
No, it's the same.
And kind of sometimes he does, and sometimes he doesn't.
It's the
But
same
then
boring DJ, but they're two different guys, and they're the same name. It's like a chain. It's like Ronald McDonald almost. You can't get rid of them.
Did you ever see them both in the same place?
No, but I've never seen Santa Claus and Jerry Garcia together either. Because they're the same man, you know.
Coincidence? You be the judge.
So I used to live in Boston. Where'd you live in Boston?
Mostly in Back Bay, sometimes in Cambridge. I was an MIT undergraduate till I figured out better and dropped out. And now I'm living out here wearing ties and eating ribs and listening to Alex.
Well, it sounds like a very productive life.
That's right. See what living in Boston can do for you. Look what it's done for you, Bob. Yeah. Made you an institution, a legend in your own room.
Well, now he changed his name from Bab to Bob.
Right.
So what clubs you used to go to?
What is this, old home week?
Hey, Bob, you remember the Paradise out on Commonwealth Avenue?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I used to hang out there all the time.
Well, I used to play the front room of the Paradise.
That's right.
So you must remember when he was a failure in Boston.
Bob was never a failure in Boston. Bob was one of Boston's guiding lights, one of the few moments of sanity in that city.
No, it's a town that went, who is this guy, right? Now they'll call him that. Now once he starts hitting the Letterman show and the Carson show and he's in movies, they go, Boston's own.
No, Boston business, we're going to kill you. You're very weird. We're going to kill you. Yeah, that's pretty much the attitude there.
I got to move on. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Julia Craven was never known as the nicest person on her block.
Milkman.
Yes.
A kazoo.
Yes, sir.
And there's a good reason for that.
Okay.
A no-frills airline is adding a no-frills entertainment bit to their transatlantic route. Virgin Atlantic Airlines, the same guy who owns Virgin Records and for a while owned Virgin Record stores.
I've read about that.
Says instead of the usual in-flight music, passengers on the Newark, New Jersey to London flight will be treated to a kazoo player demonstrating chicken and turkey calls. The instructor, who gets a free trip for her effort, says kazoos are great for people who are musically marginal. And that's me all over. So, Peter, while you read
Okay, why don't you tune up for us, and maybe next time you lose your radio job, you can go to work on the airlines.
By the way, this kazoo was given to me by the San Francisco Giants against their will.
And the rocker reminds you at 6:56, the spring semester at City College of San Francisco starts next week. For more information and an application, call 239-3390.
Well, there's London down there. Time to buckle up.
Stop playing.
Rain today with a chance of afternoon thunder showers and a 30% chance of rain tonight. It's wet out there. 49 in Oakland, 50 in Marin, 51 for San Jose, 48 for Sacramento, and 50 degrees here in the city at the Rocker. I'm victorious, and he's victorious.
And we are the Magnificent Morning Show here on KRQR San Francisco, the Bay Area's rock and roll station. It's only love, and it's only money. Here's what you need to know from the Rocker today to pick up cash for album cuts. Between now and 11 o'clock, at least 4 times, we'll play some Lynyrd Skynyrd for you. And when you hear some of that Southern fried rock and roll, jump on the phone at 478-FM97. Be the 10th caller to politely indicate that you heard some Lynyrd Skynyrd here on the Rocker. We'll pay you off with $97, and if you have a registered KRQR card, we'll bonus you another $97, double your money to $194. That's Lynyrd Skynyrd, our artist today, in the album cuts for cash giveaway here at KRQR 706, and here's Genesis. 97.3 KRQR. There is a lonely man on the corner wearing his trench coat with an umbrella. Got the Wet Chronicle clutched under his arm. It says 49ers win Super Bowl. And this town is still celebrating 10 after 7 in San Francisco. I'm Peter B. for Bucks Collins here at the Rocker. And we're just feeling great about what the 49ers did yesterday. 23-0, sending those Bears back to Chicago with their furry little tails tucked away. And it was great fun to be at Candlestick. I just really got an electric feeling from that crowd. We want to keep it all going here. So in our 97-second rocker check next, we'll give you an opportunity in 10 words or less to congratulate the 49ers. So you can call us up at 478-FM97, and during the rocker check, just keep it clean, but give us your greeting or salutation or congratulation for the 49ers. Maybe you have a special player in mind, or you want to pay tribute to Bill Walsh or something like that. Maybe you want to slam Walter Payton. We can handle that. 478-FM97 for the rocker check as we pay tribute to those championship 49ers heading for the Super Bowl in Palo Alto. And, of course, that will cause some traffic problems, but it'll be worth it, Unit 6.
You bet. I'll be there.
All right. You have a message for the 49ers?
Yeah, you bad.
All right. Let's see how people are driving this morning. We got the singers.
Here's the latest information on the traffic situation to help you commute by an alternate route. It's good to your destination.
Okay, southbound on the Richardson Bay Bridge, we have a stalled vehicle getting in your way, although transit workers should have that under control before too long. Bay Bridge backup, that's about 4 to 6 minutes right now, and BART has 41 trains running. They're all on time. Everything about British Airways is super. Super service, super comfort, and super schedules. And British Airways Super Club Business Class is something else super, the world's widest airline seat. Call me Unit 3 this morning because I feel like I'm half here, but...
You must have partied too much last night after the big victory.
Little too jubilant, you're right.
All right, 6. Well, we'll check back with you in a little while and see if there are any traffic jams in Chicago this morning. I'll bet those people are brokenhearted and they're just having breakdowns all over the place.
You bet. I'll call your buddy Don Geronimo.
Don who? I don't remember any Geronimo.
Don't you remember?
Well, I remember Sitting Bull, but not Geronimo. And I think they're the same. Thank you very much. Let's check in here, 478-FM97, and see what the fans have to say. 10 words or less to the 49ers. Who's this?
Please.
All right, go ahead.
Hey, I want to wish the 49ers the best. They're doing a great job, and I hope they get through the Super Bowl at a high score.
All right, I believe. Hey, and it's too bad you didn't guess the score the other day.
I know it.
You said 24-13. You were damn close on the one side.
Right.
All right, thank you, Believe. I still don't believe that's his name. This is the Rocker Check. Good morning.
Yeah, the 49ers are awesome. They're going to kill the Miami Dolphins.
All right. You don't think Marino can beat Montana, huh?
No, defense is going to kill him.
All right, thank you very much. This is the Rocker Check. What's your message for the Niners?
Yeah, I want to tell Ronnie Lott that he has great hitting abilities, and I think that him and Fred Dean and everyone else is going to get a piece of Dan Marino.
All right, and Fred Dean was awesome yesterday. He was looking real good. This is the Rocker Check. Good morning.
Yeah, hi, how you doing? I'm a Bear fan, but I'd like to say congratulations to the 49ers anyway. You know, we gave it a shot.
Well, you know what? It's nice to know that there is a Bear fan who is a good sport.
Yeah, I only get to see him play a couple times a year out here in California, so... I loved it yesterday, but you guys beat us.
All right, thank you very much.
Thanks.
Tell Don Geronimo, will you? Tell him how to act. This is the Rocker Check. What do you say to those Niners?
Oh, good morning, Peter B. Collins. I would like to say that the Joe Montana Show has been exciting all year long, and the best episode is yet to come.
This is the Rocker Check. Good morning.
Hi, how you doing?
What do you say to those Niners?
I say congratulations. I know they're going to kick ass for the Super Bowl.
All right. This is the Rocker Check. Good morning.
Good morning. Hey, I got one word to sum it all up.
Uh-oh, I'm afraid of what it is. Go ahead.
Super Bowl Geronimo.
All right. Thank you. We made it through that without that 49ers thing, that people always say. They put that F word between the 40 and the Niner part.
That's new Nestle Hot Cocoa Mix.
All right, that's enough of that, and that's all the commercials I'm going to do this hour.
Don't get that stuff on your clothes. It will not come out.
I don't feel like it.
I'm sorry.
Hey, we're talking about my favorite subject now. Into the Rocker Locker Room at 7:25. Hello again.
Hello again, Peter B.
Howard, it's so wonderful to hear your voice this morning, and we are feeling so good here in San Francisco. You wouldn't believe it.
Well, I'm feeling fine myself because I told those numbskulls in Chicago, I said, forget about the Bears. They're going to be packing up and going home. And I went, when the game was over.
Well, you must have had a few bucks riding on the game, I guess.
Well, since I'm not doing...